The family of the late Kim Sae Ron has submitted a complaint to the police against YouTuber Lee Jin Ho. On March 17, a press conference was held at the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency in Seoul. It was attended by Ji Seok, the legal representative of the late Kim Sae Ron's bereaved family, Kwon Young-chan, the director of the Korea Celebrity Suicide Prevention Association, and Kim Sae Ron, the head of Hover Labbing. Kim Sae Ron stated, "This press conference marks the beginning of the first lawsuit, and we will continue to pursue legal action from this point forward," expressing a firm stance. He also reiterated the demand for Kim Soo Hyun to issue a sincere public apology. This is the full statement from the bereaved family of Kim Sae Ron. Article 250, Paragraph 1 of the Criminal Act stipulates that a person who commits murder shall be punished by death, life imprisonment, or imprisonment for a term of at least 5 years. In our hearts, we wish to file charges under the crime of murder. However, as defamation does not fall under the methods of murder according to legal precedents, we regretfully hope that the fact that the deceased's death is causally linked to YouTuber Lee Jin Ho's dissemination of false information will be fully reflected in the sentencing, leading to the strictest possible punishment. On March 24, 2024, the deceased uploaded a photo of her with her ex Kim Soo Hyun. This was because she had received a certification of contents demanding repayment of debts from Kim Soo Hyun's agency. Hoping that Kim Soo Hyun might not be involved in this matter, she attempted to contact him, but when there was no response, she briefly uploaded the photo, thinking it might prompt him to reach out. However, YouTuber Lee Jin Ho, for reasons unknown, not only denied the past romantic relationship between the deceased and Kim Soo Hyun but also spread false information that portrayed the deceased in a negative light, making her appear as an unusual or problematic person. This caused the deceased to suffer extreme mental anguish, ultimately driving her to make an irreversible decision. In light of this, the bereaved family asks for understanding regarding the necessity of revealing the deceased's past relationship with Kim Soo Hyun in order to prove the falsehoods spread by YouTuber Lee Jin Ho. This also necessitated the disclosure of photos from their past relationship. Regarding the investigation, YouTuber Lee Jin Ho has been deleting past videos since the deceased's passing. This is a clear act of evidence destruction, and we urge the authorities to conduct a search and seizure as well as an arrest investigation. Next, we would like to address matters related to Kim Soo Hyun. Initially, the bereaved family hoped that Kim Soo Hyun would acknowledge his past relationship with the deceased to disprove the false claims made by YouTuber Lee Jin Ho. However, Kim Soo Hyun's repeated false statements have caused further distress to the bereaved family. We sincerely hope that even now, he will offer a heartfelt apology. After Kim Soo Hyun's agency sent the first certification of contents, the deceased sent a text message to Kim Soo Hyun pleading for help. However, Kim Soo Hyun did not respond even once. Instead, through his agency, he sent a second certification of contents to the deceased. To briefly explain the contents of the second certification of contents, contrary to the recent statements made by Kim Soo Hyun's side, it mentioned that the certification of contents was sent due to acts of embezzlement and other issues. However, in essence, it demanded that the deceased repay her debts within a given period. Additionally, it included instructions not to contact Kim Soo Hyun or other actors from his agency directly and threatened legal action regarding the photo she uploaded. Even after the second certification of contents, there was not a single instance of contact from Kim Soo Hyun nor was there any communication with other actors from his agency. It is difficult to even imagine the mental anguish the deceased must have endured after receiving such certification of contents during her lifetime. We cannot understand why Kim Soo Hyun's side is claiming to await contact from the bereaved family by publicly releasing statements at this point. We are currently reviewing potential legal actions against Kim Soo Hyun and his representatives. Actor Kim Soo Hyun is currently at the center of controversy following allegations of a past romantic relationship with the late Kim Sae Ron when she was a minor, as well as accusations that he pressured her to repay a 700 million won, approximately $481,200, penalty. His agency denied the allegations.